Okay, we're back. It's currently day 101. Okay, there we go. Oh, bit of a lag spike there, but I think it's because of the storm. Anyway, we're almost done this playthrough. I am ending it at day 105 with the end of the 15th Horde Night. Let's go for skills real quick. Nothing has changed here. I have 15 points available, but I have no idea where I should be putting it. But anyway, I got nothing changed here, nothing changed here. Hidden Strike, I've maxed out before. Intellect, nothing has changed here. Actually, I got one in Intellect Mastery just so I can have less damage and less fuel used on the vehicles. And I also used Forgetting Elixir to take out the points from medium armor. But other than that, nothing has changed here. Except for Lucky Looter, I maxed that out. So I need to figure out what I should be putting these points in, because I really have nothing else. Maybe I can do repair kits. I can get grease my keys so that repair kits are more effective on vehicles. Probably not, though. That just seems so useless. From the shadows, I actually decided not to get this because I do want enemies to be coming after me instead of like just wandering around. And then Fortitude, Siphoning Strikes, yeah, I got like nothing else to get here. Like, I could do Miner 69 or Mother Load, but nah. Oh, and I did max out Treasure Hunter. Speaking of which, I do need to do some treasure hunting. Oh, and yeah, there's a storm out. And I was going to disable storms because in the latest patch, it does disable storms by default.
Good morning.
But I forgot to do that.
What can we get you today? Here you go. If you spend it all in one place, make sure it's at Trader Joel's.
I'll get a beaker. Okay, Last Sunset Nursing Home, Ostrich Hotel, Crackbook HQ, Navezgane Corrections, Grover High. What? That Eco Trash Recycling Center? I've never actually done this before.
We always need someone to work hard and sell, and your
Why don't I
pockets will
just do
swell.
that, and then we'll go treasure hunting. And I'll take these health bars. At this point, I'm really just collecting stuff just for the sake of it. Oh yeah, and for the Horde Night, I'm actually going to be doing it here. Like, I want to see how well this base will stand up to the Horde. Especially, what is it? The Game Stage 888 Horde. It's probably going to go up a little bit more once we hit Horde Night. But I want to see how well this base holds up. And I want to utilize the traps as well. I don't know where to put the beakers. I have 5 beakers that I'm not really using. Yeah, I might as well just get more dukes here. Yeah, we'll do like one tier 5 infested clear quest. I'm gonna take the 4x4, speaking of which. Okay, that's good. Let's do the 4x4, and this is now cleared up. And again, I am ending this on day 105. Like, the game, for a while, it started to get pretty boring, because just doing the same old things over and over and over again. So, gotta play a new game. I'm thinking I'm gonna be doing Valheim. Like, I know people have requested me to do that game. And there's also Necessity, which is getting out of early access on October 16th, so I want to go and play that. Oh, it's right beside Song Tower. Okay. Yeah, so Valheim, Necessity, and there's also Xenonauts 2 Milestone 6. I love playing that game so much, so I want to play it again. That is, once it gets out of the experimental phase of Milestone 6. Oh, there's a bird right there. Burb! Oh, whoa, whoa! Killing the burb. Okay, I've never been into this POI before, so I don't know what to expect here. But it's a tier 4. We're doing an infested clear, so tier 5, but you know. By the way, I should also mention, I didn't check it before, I didn't show it before, but I did get every single magazine at this point in time. So all the perk books are at 7 out of 7, and all of the magazines are like 75 out of 7. They're all 100%. Oh. What? Okay, so turn off. It's like... Okay, we turn off all 3 of these? Alright. Okay, looks like we go this way. Okay, where are the other guys? Oh, you're up there? I'm guessing we're going up. Oh, you come down. Oh, loot? It's like I'm seeing all those books on the ground there, but I don't really care anymore. It used to be I was obsessed with collecting all these books. Now I just don't care anymore. Actually, I'm still collecting books. Like, I'm just not reading them. Just collecting them for... just for the fun of it, I guess. Alright, I guess we're going straight. Okay, where's that other dot? How'd you get behind me? Like, where were you? Like, were you in that room over there? Okay, health bar. You know what? I'm just gonna dismantle this. going down, and we are... Oh, this is a loot room. So I'm not destroying the loot. Alright, so that was easy enough. Loot stages 1022. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stacks of Magnum. 1, 2, 3, 4 of 7.62, 2, and 2. Alright. Let's just get through this and then we'll go treasure hunting. What we got here? We'll scrap that. 1, 2. You know, it's weird. These chests don't provide as much as these infested caches. I mean, you probably noticed that earlier. But thought I'd point that out. Okay, where is the truck? There we go. Snack. Where's Snack? Yeah, I could just jump over the fence. Yeah, I'll take these. Oh, steel. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need all the steel I can get my hands on because I'm gonna be building up my base. Fortify it. You know, since I'm already here, I might as well go over to the containers I have over here. Just dump this in here. Yeah, might as well just collect everything. Turn here. Okay, we'll just squeeze everything in. And that's really it. So I did clear out a huge chunk of everything over here on this street. And I found it wasn't really worth it. Like, it's better to go through a tier 6 infested quest than to go through multiple, like, tier 3s and tier 4s. Oh, come on, really? And, of course, I get turned around. So we're just gonna bring this inside into the dump chest, and then we'll go into the gyrocopter, and we'll do some treasure chests. Oh, I just realized, haven't really been searching these things. Like, I'm pretty sure I have them unlocked. Oh, jeez. Let's not do that. If I remember correctly, I did, like, search this again. Yeah, it's still empty. Like, I do pass by this way too often for it to constantly reset that respawn timer. I also need to check the restock day.
Good morning. We've got armor, weapons, and about everything to make you look and feel like the badass you. Great job.
Okay.
I've got more jobs ready for you.
This and sure, Magnum ammo. And that's really it.
Looking to armor up and face the wasteland head on?
Restock day is 103.
That's a fine choice you just made.
Okay, I'll also
Our stuff's
sell
like a
off
suit of armor passed down through generations,
these things.
steeped in history and
Oh,
resilience.
another laser sight mod. Maybe I should just save it just in case. I don't know. Robotic headlamp mod. Oh, that's for the drone, which I don't use. Wait, did I get the resources from here? Yes, I did.
Thank you very much. Remember, Trader Joel's is where you got that great deal.
Okay, yeah, the gyrocopter's right there. I don't want to accidentally run into it. Dumping it in there just to make it easier to sort out the ammo, because I do get lots of ammo. Oh, and I didn't use the learning elixir or any of the items that I had prepared. Just realized that. It's also pointless to get use the learning elixir at this point in time. Though I guess I'll just bring it with me. Just get that extra little bit of XP, because how much do I have? It's like I have like 5 stacks of learning elixirs. Like, I'm not running out. I bought so many of them. I guess what I'm gonna do. Oh, let's get the what's its face. I'm gonna bring all of this with us, and should I bring the steel shovel? Block damage. This thing does 21.4 less damage, so no, I shouldn't bring it with me. Let's just dig with the impact driver. Oh, let me check these as well. Here, nothing here. Can I like smelt down some additional stuff here? Like, we got 4 stacks of forged steel. Let's smelt down these iron bars, because we can actually make steel bars out of these cubes. This takes roughly 10-ish minutes. Just gets a little bit of extra steel out. Yeah, I'm also gonna eat and drink. Just top off. Yeah, there we go. A gyrocopter, how are we doing here? Oh, probably should bring some gas then. Just a little bit. We really don't need that much. You're 95%, that's okay. So what I want to do is go to the middle, or we'll go over here, get a treasure maps, and then I'll just start the treasure map quests, or whatever they're called. Are they called quests? Well, they're in the quest tab. Of course they're quests. Like, for games like this, it's really important to have, like, an end to it. Like, a designated end to the playthrough. Like, a lot of games have an actual ending, like a final boss or something like that, to indicate the end of the game. Even though you could probably play it some more, but there is a definitive end to that. Whereas in this game, it's like, there is no definitive end. Like, there is no end boss or, like, indication that this is the end of the game. So it's really important to have your own ending to it. And that's why I said it to, like, we're gonna end this playthrough on day 105, just because there's a definitive end to it. And there's a dire wolf. I just want to make sure, like, I'm not playing this for too long. Just keep in mind, it does get pretty boring after, like, day, what is it, 50 or 60? Just because there's really not that much to do other than the 2.5s and 2.6s. Oh, this is still pretty far away. And that's why I've been talking about, like, there needs to be, like, more things we can do in this game. Like, more quests. Like, using the lower tier POIs for higher tier quests or something like that. Just so that we have more things to do in the game instead of just trying to figure out, just trying to make our own fun by ourselves. I know some people are into that, but for people like me who are, like, goal-driven or objective-driven, like, we need objectives that we need to do in order to keep going. And if we don't have that, it's like, well, it's pretty hard to, like, stay focused, pretty hard to be motivated without that. Now, we can do, like, we can make our own objectives by ourselves if we need to, like, only to some extent. Oh, shit. And there's a zombie bear. Let's not aggro him until we can get through this. But yeah, as I was saying, like, people like me need objectives. We need the game to give us some goals and set up the gameplay for us. And there's loot. Oh, I missed your head. 5. Missed your head 5 times. I'll take that. Okay, now would be a good time to start reading all of these. Let's try to finish all of these maps here. Oh, look at that. It's all over here. Yeah, nothing on this side. So we'll go for Nicole's treasure map. But yeah, even if you like can make your own fun, it's like it's always better if the game designates stuff for you to do. Like that's why I want though like more quests in this game. Like use the lower tier POIs for higher tier quests. Like have like multiple POIs in a single quest. Or like have other objectives in these quests. Like maybe a mini horde night where you have to defend a POI or something like that. Or like bring or retrieve something from one POI, bring it to another POI, or bring it to a trader. Like do more things for the traders other than, well, trade and open trade routes. Yeah, the game is already plenty replayable as it is, but it would increase the replayability even more. And on top of that, it helps with the like longevity of the single playthrough because now you have more stuff to do, like in the supposed end game, which is where we're at right now. I want that bear. Didn't drop anything. Okay, wait, we had the maps. I still have one more of these. Oh, it's all the way over there. You know what, let's get these first. Because we're probably going to have to drop our stuff back at base anyway. Let's go over to Claude's treasure map. And by the way, there's also the 7 Days Blood Moons game that the Fun Pimps are also making. I'm kind of, I would say, apathetic about it at this point because it just seems like it's going to be meh. I know some people are pissed off because they should be working on like getting all of the content in the 7 Days to Die, like Bandits specifically, like what they promised in their during early access. But what are you guys' thoughts on that? Like, I mean, maybe I will check it out once it's released in a playable state, early access or not. Maybe I'll check it out. But I'm not really looking forward to it, you know? Sarah's treasure map. Over... Okay, over this way, there's a dire wolf. I'm gonna take you out. Beside a zombie bear. Alright, so our gyrocopter is already filled up. Like, when you max out Treasure Hunter, it does seem worth it as long as you're in the wasteland. I think being in the wasteland has a lot to do with the value that you get out of it. And I need to take you out. As for like 7 Days to Die mods, right now I'm not really interested in playing any more mods. Like, yeah, I did the Afterlife mod because I was really interested in that. Played up to day 140 because I was trying to figure out like what you need to do in order to clear out like wasteland zombies, because you can't simply increase damage the way you can in vanilla 7 Days to Die. But I looked at some of the other mods, like Darkness Falls, Undead Legacy. I don't know, I'm not really interested in playing those. And on top of that, they haven't... I don't think they've been updated for version 2.0 yet. I did see an update for Undead Legacy, where like an electric stove was added for that mod, but I don't think it's ready yet. I saw that like I think a couple months ago, but I don't think it's ready for 2.0 yet anyway. But I'm just not interested in any of these mods at this point in time. Maybe that'll change later on, but right now I'm just not feeling it. If I press back, that didn't work. Wait, I wasn't pressing back, I was pressing C. Whatever. So we'll do one more, then we'll dump our stuff back at base. If I had Miner 69er and an auger, this would probably go like way faster. I just realized I brought the learning elixirs, but haven't really been using it because I don't get that much experience from it. I mean, I even knew that, yet I brought it anyway, and haven't used it. Oh, huh. So we got 1, 2, 3. How much inventory? We don't have that much inventory space anymore. Actually, you know what? Let's just go back. So we'll dump this. What? What did I press? I pressed something to make a honking sound. It was X. It makes them angry. What is this line here? Was that always like that? Like the line in the road, like, or like, it's like one block up near the edge of the road there. Oh, I need to fill in these holes. I also need to work on the base some more. Oh, great. Probably gonna have to... Okay, sort this out a little bit right now. Okay, at the very least I do know that the gold and silver goes here. Just sort this stuff out. All the bullet making materials. I see a sand here. Okay, most of this was like books. Okay, lethal enforcer goes here. Wait, I saw that. Wasteland treasures goes here. Okay, bullet making materials, rocket launcher parts. Dukes. First aids, med stuff, and okay, this ammo goes in here. Pistol. All of these things. We can also put the steel arrowheads here. Let's just get this started. Okay, I think that'll do for the time being. So let's just dump all of this stuff. And I do want these treasure maps. We got like 6 of these Claude's treasure maps. And then we have a whole bunch of ammo here. Let's take this so we can defend ourselves. And I also need to just repair this gun here. And then now we can go out. Just confirm there's nothing in here. Gas is at 85%. So we're still... You know what? 33% HP on this gyrocopter. That's not something I like. Okay, so we're gonna go all the way over to Stephen's treasure map, Jennifer's treasure map. Again, you can get a lot of stuff by getting these treasure maps, but of course, the only way to get treasure maps is really, for the most part, is looting these POIs. So, you're getting all of this loot from these POIs anyway. And then the treasure maps is just the cherry on top. Wait, did I pass by this? No, I didn't. It's over here. I feel like that the early to mid game is when this game is at its best, because you're really like trying your best to like survive and do everything you need to do in order to do the quests and stuff like that. But it's when you get to the end game, it's like now you're struggling to find stuff to do in this game. Yeah, it seems easy for me to like figure out stuff to do. I'm going on trader runs, doing salvaging runs sometimes. Actually, I haven't been doing salvaging runs anymore because I pretty much have everything I needed for like a long time. I just think there needs to be more to this game than, well, this. And you're probably figured it out by now, but I'm pretty much just filling time here talking about stuff. Because there's really not that much to talk about anymore. Like, I'm just going from buried treasure to buried treasure. Really not much to speak of here. Hello, Mr. Bear. I have 17 points. Nothing to spend it on. Oh, there's a bear right there. Just gonna wait for you to come closer, because if you drop loot, I don't want to go that far. You didn't drop loot, so never mind. That was a waste of time. Speaking of wasting time, this is what I'm doing to waste time. Whoa! Missed you twice. Looking forward to playing Valheim. Like, some of you have recommended the game to me, and from the reviews that I've been reading... Whoa, whoa! This fucker interrupted me. Anyway, from the reviews I've been reading, like, the game, in its current state, is pretty good. So, I want to see what I can do with that. It is a Viking survival crafting game. It's kind of similar to Aska, which I did play for a little bit before, but that Aska has like a really, what's the word? I guess complicated UI, very, obscure? No, obscure is not a right word for it. Yeah. You know what? I'll just stick with complicated UI. Because it is just confusing as hell. It's like complicated to like figure stuff out. I guess it does obscure a lot of things that are really important in the game. So I'm just gonna hold off on playing more of that until like that game improves a bit more. Maybe a few months, and then I'll check the game out again. Because at the very least, the developers are still actively working on it and still providing updates. So that's a good sign, at least. And then we'll check back when the game gets better. and less frustrating to play. But Valheim is another Viking-related game. We are getting a lot of dukes from this, and a lot of ammo. I need to pause all of this. I want to try to. Can I lock this in place? No. What was the key to lock this in place? Like some of you have told me to like lock this. Like lock the slots so that it doesn't automatically get transferred into the inventory once I like do a bulk transfer. I'm just forgetting which keys I'm supposed to press. It's not control. It's definitely not shift. Oh, jeez. Is it L? Yeah, I don't remember. I'll just do this. And then put this back. I mean, some of you find it to be a very useful feature, but I don't really care for it. It's mainly because when I need to empty my inventory, I need to empty every single slot. So 1, 2, and 3. Oh, that's nice. So I'm thinking maybe I should spend the night just going after the rest of these treasure chests. Because I'm probably not going to be getting any more of them. Maybe if I, like, do some more tier 5s and tier 6s. Otherwise, I'm probably not. So I might as well just finish this off and get everything from these buried treasures. And maybe tomorrow, day 102, I'll do another trader run. I think that's it. Alright, so I'm just gonna get the treasure now. I think it's this way. Okay, right here. So we'll go on one last trader run. Reason for that is so that I can get more steel. And this is on the road here. That didn't aggro anyone else. Alright, so we're digging underneath the road now. Yep, underneath the road. This way. Like, you can get to these treasure chests underneath the road, you just have to dig around it. Unless you have an auger and miner 69, in which case you can just dig directly underneath the road. Or dig through the road, I should say. And then the last one is over here. I'm over here. There's like 2 bears here. You know what? Just take them out. Oh, we got a recog. Alright, let's dig down. So on day 102, I do want to try to get to as many traders as possible. So I'm actually gonna be at the trader by 4 o'clock today. We're gonna bring as many dukes as possible, so we can buy as much as possible. Use those maps here. Okay, so they're back here. We're not gonna have enough room for that, are we? Alright, so we'll just forget about it. We'll just try to finish these off another time. Now, I probably should spend a little bit of time putting down some of the concrete blocks. What I want to do is surround my base with those blade traps. Like, I just want to try it out. I want to do something like better than what I did in the U.S. Army Post 7 during Horde Night. Like, it turns out that the rocket launcher destroys those wire relays pretty quickly, so I'm gonna try to, like, put a whole bunch of blade traps around. And on top of that, I do have the resources to make a whole bunch of generators. So I can power this up all for Fortnite. I'm just gonna put this away now. I want to try to finish all of these before the end of the playthrough. And there's a bear. Dump all this ammo here. Okay, how about this? Let's take back all of this, these dukes and the ammo making stuff. Okay, how about this? Make a whole bunch of... Oh wait, I did like have this. I had these being made. Yeah, so let's do 762 box of AP 762. Just because I need to use this stuff. Or maybe I should put like another container here. Just to store stuff. Let's just start sorting this stuff out now. I have a whole bunch of magnum ammo here. It's crazy. Let's just do this now. There's the bag here. Nothing over there. Is this? This is empty. Okay, so we'll sort out the ammo first. We do have a lot of magnum ammo. Probably should sell some of that. Just transfer some of this stuff down here. We also have a lot of 9mm. We need to, like, sell that as well. Let's make this rockets. And then we'll rename this to 9mm. Don't need that much storage space for the rockets. Nah. Okay, let's just store this stuff up. Seeds? Yeah. Oh, and this is like cash and other sellable stuff. Wait, heist. Okay, there we go. Okay, we still have a whole bunch of stuff that we need to organize here. Let's just do food and drinks. Okay, we need to get ready to go now. It's already 3:10. Like I'm already running late at this point. Okay, so tuna fish gravy toast. We'll eat 2 of these. And then drink. I'm just gonna drink 2 of these. And then our personal stuff, we'll put away the rocket launcher, auto shotty, maybe the M60 as well. And then these will just be our self-defense stuff. We will sell magnum ammo, drugs, just half a stack of each of these because we are going to be buying them. And then all this stuff that we need to sell as well. Okay. Sure. Alright, let's take off. We will refuel at the trader. So yeah, I'm running a little bit late. It's currently 3:50 and I should have been at the trader exactly at 4 o'clock. So I already have a route in mind planned out. We're gonna go to this trader over here first, at the south end of the snow biome town. And then after that, we're gonna go diagonally to the trader over there. And then go back to the same town, this time at the north side of the town.